I guess, who do we want to interview first?
Fighter dude.
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry. Edison mentioned that, before you guys left, he mentioned that you might want to be careful traveling because there's increased white mantle activity along the northern roads and increased bandit activity along the southern roads.
Okay.
Bandito.
We kind of did better against bandits than we did against White Mantle.
Well, we need to
We've
go
also
south
made
anyway.
friends with bandits.
Oh, that's true.
We've made peace with the bandits.
Not all of the bandits.
They're in the tavern right now, right, Bear? Like interviewing the jabronis?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, has Kyle fucking come back yet?
It's just like we were playing with him last time.
I did actually come back.
Okay.
Oh, hello.
I'm
Dalis.
actually in the tavern, but I didn't say anything to you guys. I was just kind of observing the situation.
Guys, you're such a freak. I'm putting your
Anyways.
bell on.
Who would we like to interview first?
Wait, I have a question. Which one is considered the northern road and which one is considered the southern road? Like what route?
Okay, so you guys are
This one?
here. If you were to take the northern road, you would cut through along this path before eventually heading south, whereas if you were to take the southern road, you'd go off-road and then across through Sig.
Where we like fought the White Mantle for the first time down here.
Yeah.
Right, but there's more White Mantle north than there are south.
There are more White Mantle along this route, and there are more bandits along this route, if my thing will frickin' work.
Well, they're interviewing people. I was gonna ask if someone could keep bringing up to speed with what's
Stop.
going. But
Stop it. You always end up knocking something over, and then you say, no, I won't, as it falls to the floor. And you throw it at me, I'll come over there and punch you.
anyway, so I'm gonna ask if somebody could keep me up to bring me up to speed with what I missed. But if they're interviewing people, then I guess I'll wait until.
We were deciding who to. But if you walk up, I'll fill you in.
Okay, so where are we going next?
We're going
Somebody
south to the
brings you up to
swamps.
speed.
I actually didn't hear the conversation.
Oh, you didn't? Shit.
No.
There's
I heard
some-
something.
You know
There's
that
some-
big purple part on the map?
It's a swamp,
Okay,
and we're
Right,
there's
There's
zombies.
a guy creating lots of necroboners and
and we want to go there and
kill
stop.
him.
Okay.
Yes.
That's all I need to
Necromancer.
say about- You're replacing me with a cat. Well, I mean, I guess. I mean, rip.
Oh, yeah, never around anyways. At least I can put a bell on the cat so I know where it goes.
That's a good point.
So who are we interviewing? The fighter guy?
Let's just go down the list.
Okay. So
Lady.
the Crusader lady.
Crusader lady.
So we go to the Crusader lady at her table for the speed dating. We have 3 minutes, go.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
So, what's your favorite color?
Magenta.
You actually asked for that?
No.
You should have. Jeez. How rude.
So, Alicia, you like to
Yes.
protect people and you like to hit people hard that you are protecting us from.
Well, prefer not to hit people, but it often comes to that.
Have
Well,
you-
in combat situations?
Have you encountered any white mantle on your journeys?
I have.
How do you feel about the White Mantle?
They haven't bothered me at all, but I've heard they've been causing trouble.
Well, we've had trouble caused by them. So, if you join us, you are likely to have to deal with them.
Lethally.
Yes, lethally. They do not listen to reason, as I have tried communicating with them peacefully, and it just hasn't worked. basically, do you feel you would be capable of taking them down or taking down a grouping of them with the aid of our help if we were so to encounter them?
Well, if they were to attack my allies, I wouldn't have much of a choice, would I?
No, you would not. The White Mantle does not give options.
But would you consider us your allies?
Well,
If
if I'm
you were
traveling with you, then
Are you sure you're
Yes.
not going to smack one of us? In rage or accident?
well, by the definition of the term, I can't guarantee if it's on accident, but I'll try my best not to.
If an ally accidentally shoots you in the back of the face,
When an ally shoots you in the back of the face. Let's not pussyfoot around here, Heywood. It will happen. Continue your question.
what is your reaction?
I imagine I'd be mildly irritated, but you know,
It's a reoccurring theme around here.
Would you turn on the ally and perform a flying fist in the face in the middle of the night
no.
against said
What kind of
who
person
shoots you
would
in
do
the back
that?
of the head? Heywood's going to look very angrily at Grizz, and he's going to say, "That is not important. We just need to know your reactions. and how you
Tag
handle
team Heywood.
Potential situations that would arise."
Well,
So,
I would
Even
not-
you must have been amazed, Heywood, at that
I
sight.
would not hunt them down in the night and beat them like I was some kind of ruffian.
if we were to be staying in an inn,
This question is not important.
would you
Heywood, enough! This is stupid.
up allies in the midst of the night for shits and giggles in an attempt of prankery?
Prankery.
No? What kind of people are you used to working with?
I feel like you're scaring her off.
Heywood is going to then glare at Grizz once more.
I feel like your glare should be pointed elsewhere as well, Heywood.
He's going to ask one more question. He's going to say, "How do you feel about chocolate milk?"
I mean, I haven't really had it.
Fair enough. Not many have.
Why are you having Sawyer interrogate?
This, I'm like saying, this is stupid. I'm trying to interrupt him. These are stupid questions.
To interview the
Yeah, you can go ahead and interject whenever.
Does anybody else have questions? For...
Shut up, Heywood, please. For the love of God.
Who did you interview first?
The First Lady, Alicia Grant.
The warrior lady?
Crusader, yeah. We were going to the fighter dude next.
Oh yeah, go ahead and do him next. It's fine. You can interview him, Grizz.
Dude.
I keep saying interrogate, I don't know.
Where is she? Harvey Dent! Where is he? Go to the fighter guy.
He looks pretty roughed up after last night, but he appears to be in full cognition now. He's drinking.
Bob, stop it!
Stop yelling at me.
Well, stop doing that. Seriously, you're gonna make a huge fucking mess.
You're
Because
a
every
mess.
time, so is your life.
It is. You're right.
Saw you fight last night, Eric.
Which
You-
one?
Both
There
of
were
them.
several.
Oh, well, we walked in when you were taking it to Battle Rapper over there.
Oh, yes. He said that he could defeat me in an honorable duel and then started sputtering out some nonsense. So I took it upon myself to punch him in the face.
I take it you weren't impressed by his verbal joust in the room there with Edison, then.
Not particularly.
Also noticed how it took 3 dwarfs at once to take you down last night.
Yes. Would have had them if it wasn't for them messing with my hair.
Your hair very important to you, sir.
Yes, it's quite stylish. I like to keep it that way.
As an unkempt and ungroomed man, I don't think I like that about you.
Actually, looking at him, he appears to be quite the slob.
Other than his hair.
No, his hair and beard are pretty well kept, but
Oops. Well, I don't like
Heywood's going to turn to him and ask, "How do you feel about chocolate?"
I'm going to leave immediately. I'm not hearing any of this. This
you
is...
see, I'm more of a hard liquor kind of guy.
I see, I see.
He says as he takes a hefty drink.
Of Fruity McTootie. How about hard liquor mixed with chocolate?
Ah,
Depends on the hard
Like a
liquor.
mudslide.
I have found that vodka goes with everything, especially other vodka.
I like how it says Eric may get along with Oberon and Grizz, and Oberon immediately doesn't like him.
I'm just jealous. What if he takes my best friend away? I'm very worried about this.
Who's next?
Dwarf.
I'm not talking to him.
you weren't even there for his battle rapping.
Yeah, bitch.
If he starts to pull that shit on me, I'm going to walk away.
I say we replace him with a cat.
So Heywood's going to approach the battle rapper and say, "So, battle rapper,
It's not his
hear-
name.
You're gonna
I
call him
hear
battle rap?
that you attempted to spit your fat rhymes at Eric over there, and it did not turn out well for you."
Yes, that ruffian.
You're fat.
He wanted to approach me on the field of rap battle, but when I started spitting my verse, he assaulted me like a goon.
I thought you usually had the other person start first.
Yes, well, just look at him. He doesn't look very smart, does he?
Oh.
Is this how you typically start your battles?
In bars, yes.
Now,
On the
You're
real
just-
battlefield, I harbored a sacred technique that only I know.
and what might this technique be?
Well, you see, I call it... 1 second. I call it dual-wield artillery specialization.
That sounds really fancy, but is it
Dangerous.
effective?
And
Well,
dangerous.
You know how some people shoot things with crossbows, yes?
Yes.
I shoot things with 2 crossbows at the same time. I figure
Nice.
twice the crossbow, double the efficiency.
Oh yeah,
Ru-
well I
Also
fight
per-
my fists and a
I
shield.
have also perfected a technique where it would normally take one person an entire round of battle to reload their crossbows, right? Through the power of my deft hands, I can reload them so fast it is as if nothing happened.
How accurate are you with those crossbows, Roderick? 'Cause, we have had quite a, what's the word?
Problem.
Sure. Problem with accuracy in this group.
I always hit my mark.
You like to think, but do you?
Well, what I can recall, yes.
How much
Say
can you
Grizz.
recall?
Huh?
Say Grizz.
Yes.
I remember something about Tyrion shooting bottles and perhaps hearing about that. What say we put this guy to the test?
I'm all for this.
Okay.
No.
Pick up really quick.
No.
How about Tyrion and him have an archer off? Archer off.
As they hit each other, and they just.
See who is the better of the two. This would be very fruitful.
Please no.
Yes.
No.
You can refuse, I guess, but I will think even less of you.
Bitch.
I am up to the challenge.
Oh my god. Ah.
I'd like to see this.
Now, Grizz. That's diplomacy, by the way. Let's not involve Tyrion. in this. We just want to test the potential newcomer.
What?
We are going to retest Tyrion.
Elf?
Okay.
We'll see if he's up to snuff.
Oh my god.
Someone's gonna get wrecked. Flippin' pepperoni.
So are we doing this? Are we doing this right now?
We can do it right now.
Let's do it right now. Let's go.
All right. Let's
Bartender! Bottles! And things for us.
Gets you some empty bottles.
You do realize with the number of times you're making me roll, I'm going to screw up sometimes.
And if you shoot yourself in the foot again, that's not our fault.
You have a higher modifier than last time. You should be fine. If you don't get a 1.
Imagine if you like hit the bottle and it ricocheted and then hit the dwarf in the fucking forehead with an arrow.
Yeah.
So,
He needs to demonstrate these techniques.
Because he's dead.
We need
It's just rolling to hit, right?
it is just rolling to hit.
we need
What's the AC on a
to
bottle?
It's like
10.
My modifier to hit is plus 11.
it was 15 last time. It was
Is it 15?
you had it as 15 last time, yeah. Cuz it was
Okay.
small object or whatever.
That's a good point. It's like a tiny object.
Okay, so that makes it 14
Wait.
if it's time.
What is this I'm hearing
At
right
a
now?
distance of 45 yards.
That's longer than a bow can shoot. I'm
That
pretty sure.
is. It
45
is.
feet. 45 feet.
This song. The player infighting song.
Oh, and plus my longbow is plus 1 to hit, plus 1 to damage. So it's plus
Okay.
12.
So you can still crit fail.
How many times do I have to roll?
Okay, so we're gonna do a competition. We're going to see who can hit. There are gonna be 30 bottles. We're gonna see who can hit most of them. You're each gonna get one shot around.
Oh my god.
Roderick, if you could demonstrate these techniques of yours in this competition, we will consider bringing you along with us.
Light. From this guy is a really tiny dwarf, by the way.
Yeah.
Even
Well,
with
Nathan
stick.
can shoot twice around, right? Like, yeah, Nathan, you can shoot twice around, can't you?
Yeah?
Yeah, so I mean, they can both shoot twice around.
They can.
Why would
This
they?
guy uses crossbows.
Because they could just shoot at a higher modifier at one bottle.
They could.
I'll be
Well-
watching. I'll be observing this, but I'm going to keep a pretty wide berth from the range.
Yeah, I'm gonna be standing back.
It's lateral damage.
Definitely.
That instead of who can break the most, let's split the 30 bottles into 15 and see who can break all of theirs first.
That works.
Okay.
Who agrees?
That I agree, that's better.
Okay.
But this isn't about speed, really. It's about accuracy.
But it is about speed. That's the entire point of the two crossbows. Would you
Well,
rather I
accuracy-
take 2 turns to kill somebody or peg them both at once?
I'm mostly just concerned about Tyrion's accuracy. That's the
Grizz?
main thing for me.
The more accurate shooter will break the bottles faster.
Possible. The song
And
bear.
I just get minus 2 to my second shot, right?
You get minus
Both
2.
shots.
Oh, you get my
Doing the math, for 15 shots with a 5% chance to crit fail, he has a 25% chance to not crit fail at all with his 15 shots.
Yep.
So you have a 75% chance to roll a 1. Purely statistics. So have fun with that.
We are
How
all
bad
standing
is
back and out of range.
I'll let you go first, mini boy.
Do you want to? How are you gonna keep track of this? How many hits each round?
I'm trying to think what his plus is. If mine's 12.
With the -2?
Yeah.
You can't
I'm
figure
not
it
sure.
out.
I'm trying to think if like the odds on him being more accurate than me.
Probably
He
not.
probably doesn't have as high a dex as you, because you're like 20.
He actually does.
His
Yeah,
much
see,
dex
that's what I was thinking. So
His
it's
dex is off the chain.
He's
So
dual wielding.
and he's dual.
So
wielding.
let's
he'd get a -2.
let's assume that they're both just firing one round at a time, so they're both firing simultaneously.
No,
Like-
it's gonna go by rounds. He'll shoot off for his first round, and then Roderick will shoot off for his first round.
Okay.
Fire!
So let's do this. Let's
So
go.
Tyrion goes first.
Okay, so if it's a total of 12, I guess I'll just shoot 2, so it'll be plus 10 instead to both of them, right?
Yes.
Yep,
Okay.
you hit both of them. Roderick also hits both of his. He goes to reload, and it's almost like a juggling act. You see him throw one up in the air, draw a bolt, and load his other one, and then throw that up in the air, catch the other one as it's going, and he draws it and reloads it and catches the other one.
Oh my. Impressive.
Because feats are OP.
Can it be
Fire.
10 bottles instead of 15?
Nope.
Ugh.
Rip. Someone's gonna fucking roll 1. It's gonna happen.
Okay, me first.
Yep.
Meese.
You miss one of them, but hit the other one.
So 3 out of 15.
Someone keeping tallies of this?
I am, yeah.
Yeah.
I am. Roderick also misses one and hits the other one.
3 to 3.
Neck and neck.
Fire.
Oh.
You hit both of them. Roderick misses both.
Oh, I thought you got 2 20s for some reason.
Fire.
You hit both. Roderick hits both.
Fire.
Calm down, Fox.
Oh, there it is! There it is, boys.
Oh god. Okay.
Oh shit, did he fucking fumble too?
Yup.
Terrible way to fucking practice.
Tyrion. He's focusing on Roderick's reloading, and his hand slips and he just totally misses.
What
Roderick.
happens to Roderick?
Roderick shoots his one, and he starts reloading preemptively, and his crossbow goes off and it misses totally.
I like regular fails. Regular fails, those are okay.
Fire.
Fire.
You both hit both of them.
Yeah, 14 though.
Yeah, 14 hits. Attacker wins.
Fire.
Is it 7 to 10, Lance?
Huh? I lost track.
I
I
haven't rolled yet.
have 2 above him, so he's at
Maybe
7, so
3.
you're at 5. Is what I have count of.
He has 7. I have 10.
That's wrong. You've hit more than he has.
That's
Oh no, he means like he's hit 10 bottles.
Oh.
yeah.
He has 7 left, so you should have 5 left.
So he's hit 8.
So you've hit 10, yes.
All right.
Okay, you hit both of them, and so does he.
Fire.
So, he misses both of his shots, and you hit one of yours. You crit fail, and that's not good.
And here we go.
What did he get on? Because that was the first one that he shot that missed.
Yeah, he got a 2 on the percentile, so...
I'm as far
guys
away
are-
as humanly
You
possible.
guys are both standing back, right? Everybody
Yes.
but these two.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
What?
Yes,
You,
I'm-
your hand slips. No, here's what happens. So a random ass bird, like, swoops by, and you take notice of it, and you turn to it, and it caws really loudly, and it causes you to shock. So you're pointing your bow at him, at the dwarf, and you release, and you shoot him. For some damage that's not really relevant.
Okay.
He's just like, what? Trying to sabotage me, huh?
Shoot off! Shoot off! Shoot each other!
I should expect no less from an elf.
You'll get used to it. I'm laughing my ass off. That's amazing.
He hit or he missed both.
He
of
missed
his?
both of his.
Okay, I need 2 more.
You
You
did.
hit both of them. He only hit 2. So you were 4 ahead of him at the end of the match.
And he has an arrow in it.
But that crit probably makes up for, you know.
Well, I'd like to point out that I got shot.
Last time we did this, a very similar thing happened. Except he shot himself in the foot. So once again, this this provides no more information for us.
May have lost, but you shouldn't have noticed my finesse. I'd like to see this ninny do that.
At least
Yo.
there's a reason to hate me now.
I said you would give everyone a reason to hate you.
Oh, I hate that everyone hates me.
I don't hate you.
Tyrion, you realize that we're trying to enlist these people, not kill them.
I have no comment. I just.
I don't hate you, Tyrion. I just find you very entertaining.
I
like a-
appreciate that.
Like a
Delise.
small, dumb child or something, you know?
Well,
Well, if you need me, I'll be in the bar, tending to my wound.
Just
I
out
don't
of
like-
curiosity, where did I shoot him?
You shot him in, like, the torso.
Ow, that sucks! God!
I think shooting him anywhere sucks.
But that's just.
It's you shot him nowhere that would actually affect his capability to shoot things. So,
Well,
Okay
who's
then.
next on the list of people to interview?
Wait,
Lissandra.
Lissandra. We already.
Well-
You already interviewed Lissandra.
So we've already spoken.
Cat lady.
So let's move to our feline friend.
my future wife.
Sorry.
Time will come. It's too late. I earned everyone else's favor,
That's true.
except for Katarina's. But I was in a bad place at that time, and she's not being helpful.
Oh god.
So we go back into the inn, and we
You're
sit
gonna
down
change the
with
song.
the cat lady.
hiya.
Hello.
Didn't Kyle want to interview the cat lady?
Yeah.
Oh, I did, didn't I?
Yeah.
What's her name? Or do we know what her name is?
You do.
Yes.
Where's the dossier?
However, you only have it in written form. So,
But if you were paying attention, you knew that I asked how to pronounce it.
yes, but technically your characters would not know.
Is it? I look at the. I guess I'll be looking at it and I say, so, Nalakare Vas.
That was actually really close. It's a soft C,
Nalak. Oh, okay.
like Caesar.
Right.
Caesar.
Nalasir Vas Plus.
She corrects you, saying that it's a soft C.
I see.
You should
Well,
just be
seems-
happy it's not my tribe name.
Well, to be fair, I know something about difficult names, as my name is
Dallas.
the butt of a joke for my companions here. But anyway, it appears that we're looking for another member to join our troop, and
That's what I was told.
I guess my first question is, what do you bring to the table that could supplement us in a way that we are not capable of doing on our own?
Well, I mean, I'm awesome. Like, did you read
I like
the thing?
sister already.
Was that not pointed out on the thing?
I did.
She goes to pluck the dossier from you.
I'm not going to let her do that.
Okay. Reflexes.
Shit.
Sheet. Okay, yeah, you managed to not have.
I say, well, things written on a paper is one thing. What the actual individual can speak of is quite another. So, I mean, please enlighten me as to what your abilities are.
Well, more dexterous than most of you lot, probably. And I know more magic than most of you lot, probably. And I survived 16 years in the damn desert, so... Probably know more than most of you, too. Yeah. There's that.
I see you have an air of arrogance about you.
Well, I mean, if you were as good as I was, you would too.
You
Was
have
that supposed to be
something
sexy? Was that supposed to be sexy bear?
No, it
Okay,
wasn't.
just check-
Did it
just-
come across that way?
Well, looking at the practical side of things, barring your arrogant personality, it seems you do have some sort of measure of control over arcane magic, which could be quite useful to us as
Well, no.
Besides-
Technically, it's divine magic, but
well, it says that she's oh, okay, never mind. I thought,
Yeah,
thought
Dallas,
that-
that says knowledge, not control.
well,
so is anybody else at the table?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
Heywood
was
is.
talking about the heavy
I'm
magic damage section, not the.
Okay,
not the-
so she turns to the general people who aren't Haer'Dalis.
Dallas?
Sorry, I zoned out there. She's just like, so does this guy always have a stick shoved this far up his ass?
We're going to nod.
Heywood's going to say, well, I don't think we'd be able to really answer that, considering his ass is usually in a corner.
I suppose that's fair.
And he's usually getting sticks pointed at his face.
This is true. Sticks are often pointed at his
I'm
face.
going to stand up and walk away.
Man,
I have no time for this bullshit. This is silliness. I'm simply asking of your capabilities. I don't have time for your nonsensical, arrogant, whatever.
I like him.
So now,
He's
so Nalasair, it says here that you have a knowledge of the undead. We happen to
Yes.
be heading towards undead opponents.
It's convenient, isn't it?
It is. It is quite convenient.
Does it say that? Where does it say that?
I go back to Butthurt Corner.
Oh,
Because I'm
well,
actually the butthurt.
we're definitely taking her.
Are you? What are you looking? What's your motives?
Well,
Immortality.
you see, cat folk are a short-lived race, and I hope to subvert that.
I'm becoming a lich.
How far? What is your expectancy, life-wise?
Yeah, what's your
10
expiration?
seconds.
Before or after I reach my goal?
Before.
It's like 40 something.
Oh, those were the days. 40-something.
He said that 40 years. I'm at 40.
So, what might make you better than all of the rest of the people here that we are here to meet today?
Well, I'm adept at survival through my magic, and I'm pretty much adept at everything through my magic now that I think about it.
Suppose a teammate shoots you in the back of the face.
I'm going to go join,
Sorry,
Kyle.
continue yourself.
I'm leaving as soon as he starts talking again.
I stick around.
Suppose,
I stick around to hear the answer.
suppose an
like-
ally shoots you in the back of the face. What do you do?
She makes some cat noises. Like,
Meow.
yeah. Like, she's speaking in feline. And it's very angry. Then she goes
Lance
back
looks
to
bad.
comment. She's like, so yeah, I suppose it'd be kind of like that.
I
I'm
don't
going
understand.
to slowly walk upstairs and join Haer'Dalis and
Oh no, we're in the
Grizz.
corner. We're in butthurt corner.
Corner.
It's become ground
Okay.
corner at this point. But couldn't handle any more of Heywood's bullshit questions, Grizz.
I
No.
just, you know,
It never ends with that guy.
Final question. How do you feel about chocolate milk?
Dude, I love chocolate milk.
I don't think I could agree any more with that statement than
I
I
was gonna
already
say,
did.
I don't think I could have you in the party. There can only be one person who loves chocolate milk in the party.
Well,
Oh, jeez.
Been a good conversation. I think I'm going to go join my group, and we will discuss
Fun.
further.
I want the cat person.
cat person, cat lady, absolutely frickin' lootly.
So, it seems that we've got 2 votes for the cat lady, Nala Sayre. Was anybody else impressed by anyone in particular?
From a practical standpoint, I guess I would go with the Qatar, but that's. I didn't have a chance to even really see anyone else besides the dwarf, which I thought that was just a hysterical event, anyways. But I guess I'd throw my vote in with the Qatar, but that's once again.
We're going to bring the Kete because we need her undead knowledge. At the very
It does
least.
seem super convenient that we would.
Although I do not like her toot.
So, like, if you guys are implying that you were supposed to take her because she has the undead knowledge,
No, it's just that it'll be helpful. Hopefully.
Did you say we could have 2 companions? I thought I heard that.
you can if you so choose.
Well,
It does
if I had to
seem like-
choose one, I'd probably keep Lissandra, actually, so I'd take that back. I prefer Lissandra.
Well,
I'm good with either. I'd like Lissandra as well, actually.
I don't like
I
Alakita's attitude.
I like the kitty.
too would like to hopefully keep Lissandra in our group. I propose that we bring it up to Lissandra or once more. Although I guess she's already said she doesn't really give a shit. So let's just keep Lissandra with us, I guess. And are we okay with adding another addition to our group?
No. What kind of... After all this, no.
Try asking again. No.
We're gonna. I guess we'll bring both along. Whatever.
Oh,
Bear can keep talking to himself.
It's fun when Bear talks to him.
Let's just bring them all.
Okay, that is not an option.
Aww.
This is not going to be something where combat hits and there are 10 turns.
You're just like. But we need to know what everybody orders for breakfast from your perspective too, and everything like that, because that's very important. You know, what kind of omelet do they get?
I am fuming in butthurt corner at this moment.
Yeah, I know that Oberon's not too fond of people ordering rabbit omelets.
God. Let's go, Lissandra. We're going on an adventure.
He says to himself in the corner that Lissandra's not in.
I'm just. Are we going to move on? Like, we just interviewed a bunch of people we're not even gonna take with us.
We said we're taking the cat lady and Lissandra. Are you paying attention?
Yes.
You're like
Okay.
crazy today. You're crazy.
Conveniently, those were the two that I had time to level up. So,
Alright.
I have to work in the morning.
yeah. So,
We didn't even fight anybody.
like,
No.
I did not expect all of this to take so long.
I mean, we
Fucking
fought
guys.
bottles.
They made me, Bear. They made me.
No, this was the part you were supposed to be at the end of last session, but we had to end early, so yeah, I knew that this was going to take a while, and that we might not get to actually fighting things.
Well, the whole thing with, trying to get information out of Lissandra took a little while too.
That was a cool conversation, though, I think.
It was.
We're just really good at conversations.
I have determined that everything is going to take longer than I anticipate. But guess what? Next time, what's planned is 3 fights in a row. So god damn it, you will fight something.
What if we die the first fight? Then we won't have to.
Well, if you die first fight, then there's some room to get over it. If you die in the second fight,
If we're
then-
that bad, we don't
then-
deserve to be playing.
if you die in the second fight, then you have to go into the third fight down a person. Because,
What if we all die?
then the undead take over the country.